everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the perfumes of the week for my tray. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so this perfume is the Coach Sunset Dreams. I'm gonna add it because I kind of took a break from this one and I've been missing it. So this one is a vanilla, citrusy, sweet floral type of perfume. It has pear ice cream, bergamot, and tonka bean with a vanilla at the ending. This is one of my favorite perfumes. It's nice and sweet, a little bit floral with the jasmine, and sweet with the vanilla and the tonka bean. You can smell the pear. It's absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorites, definitely top 5 for life. It has been really cold, you know, in California it's been raining nonstop and it's super windy, so I kind of pulled out some perfumes that I just wanted to give me a nice warm vibe. Last week it wasn't too bad. It was still cold, but it wasn't like raining or anything. That's why I went with my fresh tray. But this time I do feel like I want some comfort and some warmth, so the perfumes that I picked are kind of centered around that. For my next pick is going to be the Victoria's Secret Wicked perfume. This is mainly a sweet vanilla powdery scent. It only has 3 notes, which are freesia, brown sugar, and vanilla. So this one is very warm. It just smells like, honestly, kind of like a basic vanilla, but with a tiny bit of a twist. I feel like it does have that floral note, but it's not too strong. You mainly just get vanilla. It's like a light sweet vanilla scent, and yeah, it's really nice. It's also very layerable, so you can layer this perfume with other perfumes to give like a vanilla touch. Next up, I am bringing back my girl. This is the Coach Wild Rose. I haven't used it in a while. I took a break because I told you guys that I had been going in when I got this one because it's one of my favorites as well, and I was like, okay girl, like you're only using this one, so I took a break. But this one is like a rose, fruity, amber, soft, spicy fragrance, and it has red currant, bergamot, a little bit of jasmine with tonka bean at the base notes. So it's like that fruity, floral, and a little bit warm with the tonka bean. It's absolutely delicious. I love it. So yes, we're gonna give her some love. These 2 Coach perfumes are my all-time favorites from Coach. So next up, I'm also going to be giving some more love to my Belle. I just sprayed it a couple of days ago to smell it in the air, and I was like, oh, this is so freaking nice. This is an intoxicating vanilla, sweet, woody, earthy type of perfume. There's also pear and bergamot, and you get that pear. It smells like a sweet, delicious, warm pear, and it's a little musky. It's really nice for cold weathers as well. And it's beast mode, like it will last on your clothing for days. Like if you put it on a sweater, it's still gonna be there. Like it's very strong. Now I just want to wear these because, especially Belle, I feel like it could go for nighttime still, like in the springtime. But I know that once spring is over, maybe like even summer's rolling around, I probably will not be using it because it's just a little too sweet for my liking and too deep for like summer. But it's gorgeous. I love this perfume. Next up, I have the Dulce Powdery Orange Flower. This one is an inspiration for Valentino's Dolce Viva. So the Dolce Viva is like it's a white floral with a little bit of citrus. It's still sweet, powdery. I really enjoy the Dolce Viva. There's a little bit of ginger, a little bit of gardenia, vanilla, tonka bean. So like I said, it's like citrusy, but also floral and a little bit powdery with the vanilla and the tonka bean. It's really nice. It's not anything amazing, but even though it's boring, I guess if you want to call it that, it's still very pleasing. I guess like a crowd pleaser. So like you'll get compliments, you'll just smell nice, okay? So like yes, it's boring, but you're still gonna smell bomb. So we're gonna add her. So I also have here the Mix Bar Whipped Almond. This perfume is an almondy, nutty, latonic type of perfume. It only has 4 notes, which is almond milk, sandalwood, and iris flower. I think it's lovely. It definitely is latonic, nutty. It smells really good for if you're gonna go lay down, if you want to just like be smelling super comforting. I enjoy this fragrance. I recommend it if you like almondy, sweet. It's not overly sweet, but you definitely get that almond aspect to it, and I really like it. I'm thinking that I'm gonna use the Mix Bar to layer with the Victoria's Secret one to create like that vanilla, almondy type of fragrance, and I think it's gonna be Bombay. I'm also thinking of mixing it with the other one from Mix Bar, which is the vanilla bourbon, because I feel like Honestly, I feel like these are not like Kayali dupes, but I'm just saying like in the sense of how Kayali's brand is, where they're super mixed, like you can mix them together and everything. I don't know if that's the purpose of the brand, because of the name literally is called a mix bar. If it is, then it's just a coincidence I'm literally saying this, but I feel like their fragrances are super mixable. I don't know the right word to say, so I think mixing these two together, I'm gonna get a bomb ass scent, because it's gonna be like Latonic almonds and then like a deep vanilla. So yeah, I'm just thinking in my head that that's gonna work. So the vanilla bourbon, I have talked about it before. This one is a vanilla woody powdery scent. It's a little bit of black pepper, vanilla, of course, jasmine, apple blossom. So this one is super similar to the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Untamed. So if you're looking for something similar or something to layer with, I would recommend this one. I really like it. These two are some of my all-time favorites from the Mix Bar brand. Okay, so for my next perfume is going to be the Victoria's Secret Scandalous. I haven't used this one in a while, so I've been missing it. This one is like a sweet, fruity floral fragrance. This one only has 3 notes, which is raspberry, peony, and praline. So yeah, it's very basic. It's just a very fruity, sweet, everyday girly type of fragrance. Nothing complicated whatsoever. You just put it on, you smell nice, and you're good to go, girl. There's nothing really much to say about this, but it smells good. So you guys know how if you saw my last perfume tray, I mentioned that I just got the Dolce Gabbana Perfume EDP, and it is like a raspberry based perfume. But dude, I've been struggling with this one. I put it on, like I've been using it, and I feel like it just does not last. I like the scent. It almost reminds me of the raspberry in the Victoria's Secret one that I just showed you, but I feel like it doesn't last, and I'm super disappointed because I really wanted this in my collection, because first of all, I love the bottle as well, but I don't know what to do. I was like, should I sell it, like, you know, and buy something else? But then I was like, if I'm gonna sell it, I can't keep using it. But I'm just so torn between if I want to keep it or not, because I've never had a perfume be this light. Like, I feel like this disappears within like 10 minutes. It's insane. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with it, but if I do give it one more try, I think I might mix it with the Victoria's Secret one and see if I can amplify the scent with those two together. Anyways, little side note there. Okay, so for my last one, it's going to be Jimmy Choo's I Want Choo. This is a white floral, a little bit vanilla and fruity powdery scent. It's like an explosion of peach when you first spray it. It has peach, mandarin, orange, jasmine, and vanilla at the dry down. So yes, when you first spray it, it's a very fresh, sweet floral type of peach. You get the peach and the jasmine right away, and the dry down is like if you threw in some vanilla and powder. So this is very powdery at the dry down. It is lovely. It's warm and everything, but it is on the stronger side, so maybe 1 to 2 sprays would be good. So I am going to be adding this one. I think it's so cute that they offer a little 1.3 ounce, because look at how tiny this is. Like, it's adorable, honestly. I think also it's a great way for you to test out perfumes, or just have a little bit of everything, because then for my logic, I always think about getting smaller bottles, because I'm like, if I can get one like 1.3, 1.5, whatever the case may be, and get 2 different scents, then I'm gonna do that, because I could get 2 for like a 3 ounce. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyways, yes girl, these are gonna be the perfumes of the week. This tray, I will say, does not look very aesthetically pleasing. I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's kind of ugly. It's giving a little ugly. My last trays have been a little bit cuter, but what can you do? They're not all vibing together. But yes, this is my tray for this week. I feel like I'm running out of perfumes. I don't even know what to wear sometimes. So that's why I'm thinking if I'm going to be bringing these perfume trays every 2 weeks, because I feel like a week goes by so fast that I want to enjoy these a little more. Maybe wear them 2 times, not just one day, you know, maybe 2 times in a row or something. So I'm not completely sure. But anyways, also girl, I got the new Bath and Body Works Cocoa Paradise, and I haven't reviewed it. I have been testing it out and everything, so watch out for my for a new video, because I'm going to be reviewing it very soon. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.